Rammaths and it's me, Priska Joseph. In this class, we are discussing the continuation of the previous class. So now, if we are given by two lines in a plane, any of these three following possibilities will happen. That is, two lines will intersect at one point, two lines will not intersect, that they are parallel, and two lines will be coincident. In the first case, two lines will intersect at one point, which means line AB and CD will intersect at one point. Okay, the first condition, that is two lines will intersect at one point. So line AB and CD is intersecting at this point. We can name it as 0. Okay, so this is the first condition. And what is the next? Two lines are parallel. What is parallel? That means they will meet at infinity. So these are two lines, AB and CD. This is AB and this is CD, which means they are not intersecting and they are parallel to each other. So this is condition 2. Two lines will not intersect, they are parallel. Okay, and what is condition 3? Two lines will be coincident. That means now this is a line AB and line CD is coincide with this same line. Okay, so there are two lines. Okay, so this is the third condition, that is two lines will be coincident. Okay. Dear children, in the last classes we discussed the algebraic methods for finding solution of a linear pair equations, and now we are moving to a method for finding solutions. So here, if a pair of linear equation is given by a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, which is the general form of a linear pair equation, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, then more possibilities are there. That is, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, and second case, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Third one, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, which is equal to c1 by c2. Okay, so first this is an example, that is x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. So we have to write a1, b1, c1, etc. So a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 2, c1 is equal to minus 4. Okay, then what is a2? a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 4 and c2 is equal to minus 12. Okay, then let's check first one, a1 by a2. So what is a1 by a2? a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, c1 by c2. What is a1 by a2 in this case? That is 1 divided by a2 is 1, 2. So a1 by a2 is 1 by 2. Then what is b1 by b2? b1 by b2 is 2 by 4, or it can be written as 1 by 2. Okay, so this is b1 by b2. And what is c1 by c2? That is, c1 is minus 4 and c2 is minus 12. On cancellation, we get 1 by 3. So c1 by c2 is 1 by 3. Okay, so let's check first condition, that is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Here it is clear that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Okay, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 in this case. So some other questions, this a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 is 1 by 2 and b1 by b2 is something like 3 by 4, and we can say this is not equal to a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. In such condition, we can say that the two lines are intersecting. Okay. If A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2, then we can say that the lines are intersecting. So, two lines are intersecting at this point, which means it has a unique solution. Okay. A2 not equal to B1 by B2 for a linear pair equation, then we can say that the two lines are intersecting each other, which means they have a unique solution. Okay, so this is the first condition. Then what is second one? That is A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. So we know that A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 2. And B1 by B2 we get 1 by 2. And what is C1 by C2? It is 1 by 3. Okay. So, which is not equal to 1 by 3. And we can get that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. That means these two equations satisfy the second condition, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2, which means the two given lines are parallel to each other and has no solution. Okay. If the given two linear equations are in the form of A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2, then we have to conclude that the two lines are parallel to each other, which means they have no solution. Okay, so that is it. And finally, three ratios must be same, which means for example, for any two linear equation, it must be like this, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Then it is said to be the two lines are coincident. The two lines must be coincide and it has many solutions. Okay, it has many solutions. Okay, so these are three conditions. In the first condition, if A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2, then the two lines should be intersecting each other and it has unique solution. And for second condition, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2, then it is the two lines are parallel and it have no solution. Okay. And for third condition, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to C1 by C2. And if the given linear pair equation satisfying this format or satisfying this equation, then what's happening? Then we can conclude that the two lines are coincide and it has many solutions. Okay. So these are the important three conditions in the graphical methods. Okay, let me conclude that if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then the two lines are intersecting each other and it has unique solution, which means this is a consistent system. Okay. Second one, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2, and this is the condition of two parallel lines and which has no solution, and thus we can conclude that it is an inconsistent system. Alright. Then third one, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, then we can say that the two lines are coincide each other, then it has many solutions and also it is a consistent system. So this is the graphical method. Okay, hope you understand this clearly, and that's all for the day. Thank you.